are back. We are back. We are back. And you know what? I thank you so much, guys, for being a part of what we're doing today. It is Brunch, a taste of Tobago. Your girl J Soul is here, and we are bringing it to you live. We are on the Amplia Network 102, YouTube, and of course, Facebook. And our Culture Corner is up next. And you know, it's such a pleasure meeting on the Brunch set. Now, Tobago is a very small place. I keep saying that the space is small and there's somebody that you must know. And I looked at my rundown and I saw the name Trendsetter Goofy, and he joins us today on the Brunch set. But to me, he is Darren Phillips. And we go so way back. So, Darren, Trendsetter, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jason. How are you doing? Good morning to the Brunch team. I'm good. You know, to Tobago updates, everybody. You know, thank you for having me here today.
Yes, you're most welcome. Yeah. So tell me a bit about what's happening with you artistically, because you've been doing some music.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so ironic because I remember you. I was telling you during the break. I remember you. You know, walking down that incline at Cutler Hall.
That's right, yeah.
Going to Sunday school.
That's right,
you
yes.
and your mom. You know, and it's so, it brings back so many memories. Yeah. And to see we're all at such a higher level now. We're grown-ups and we have responsibilities and all that. Yeah. Yeah? But what brought you to this journey? Let's start there.
Well, I would take it right back to, you know, when I left school, you know, I had two good brethren. We decided, you know, we would take the music, the entertainment aspect of it, you know, into DJing. We came together, we formed a team, you know, 45 Entertainment. We, you know, we started to DJ in like school events. Then we took it bigger. We went to concerts. We did little club events. We became known club DJs. Also, we took it to Trinidad as well. You know, promoters would book us in Trinidad, you know. And we did a whole lot of gigs. We even had our own event. We would have started one of the weekday parties in Tobago. You know, in Tobago, it was only Friday and Saturday events existed. We said, you know what? Let us do something in the week. And we created Wacky Wednesday at after hours back in the day. And, you know, that kick-started the midweek element of partying in Tobago. We were the pioneers for that in Tobago. So, you know, we said, you know what, we're always evolving. And we decided, you know what, we would go into the singing, you know, go into the artistic side.
The artistry.
You know, and my brethren, Jason G. Artistry, you know, both of us, we went to the writers, we took it together, you know, and we made it, you know, we made it. We hit Soca Monarch, you know, twice. We came second, you know, we came third. And, you know, this time around, I had to say kudos to my DJ who I work with on radio. You know, he went to Stone Tower, which is one of the leading studios in Tobago.
Yes,
he said
and good morning
he had
to
an idea.
Michael.
He had an idea with a rhythm. You know, he wanted to give it that authentic Tobago feel so that when you hear the rhythm, you must say, yeah, that is a Tobago rhythm. And he said, you know, Mikey, create the rhythm just how we wanted it. And a little after that, he went to J. Kez. That is one of our writers. And J. Kez did a marvelous job with writing the song. When I got this song, I was like, yeah, this one song like it. He said, but this not for you and your partner, and your partner will get one too. He said, this one for you. I said, wait. You know, I would always sing with Jason G. Artistry. He said, nah, this one here is just for you. And I was like, wow. And I was really wowed by it because the song was on point. You know, shouts going out to J. Kez. Excellent writer. He also has a song on the rhythm as well. You know, shout out to him. Shout out to Shari. She has a song on the rhythm as well. Jason G. Artistry has a song on the rhythm, you know. So the entire Fit Rhythm team, we all came together. J. Kez wrote all 4 songs. And it's out, you know. We're doing it.
You know, I admire the fact that you kind of just took the bull by the horns. There was no time for you to really sit and, you know, let the self-doubts creep in and all those things.
We all about evolving, you know. Sometimes people sit down and they tend to, you know, let time pass by and they're still the same way. You know, life is about change. change is inevitable. You have to, you had to change and you had to move from one level to the next and grow. It's all
Yeah.
about growth. And you know, that was our growth as a team. Even though we do it singly, we still move as a team and it's one unit.
Yeah. And did
Yeah.
you see yourself, Darren, as a businessman? Did you envision that for yourself, being a businessman?
I always envision having my own business.
Right.
Even beside being a DJ, being a radio personality, beside, you know, singing as well. I always saw myself having my own business, you know, running for itself and being able to stand. So right now, I'm still in the marketing stage of it, you know. Shouts to my team at Complete Fashionable Products.
Right.
Yeah, we have, you know, a nice little printing, designing, you know, customizing business going on.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
you know, I had to give thanks for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
I
check it out
love,
on Instagram and
I-
Facebook, Complete
yes.
Fashionable Products.
Okay, so it's Complete Fashionable Products.
That's right.
So that's what we're
Correct.
searching for.
Yes.
Yeah. And having your own business, like venturing into, because it's not just having the business, it's the marketing, it's
Correct.
it's you know, making sure that people are aware of the services that you
That's right.
provide, and the time that it takes to get your business started.
Yeah.
You know, what were some of the challenges, if any?
Well, some of the challenges was actually to get stock from Trinidad, you know, to get supplies, and you know, sometimes even the cost of supplies here, sometimes when you you purchase certain things, and then now you have to do the job, and then you have to now charge the customer. You know, sometimes you yourself as the business owner, you would wonder, nah, sometimes it's not worth it because of the cost of certain things here. So you
Right.
would have to actually go to Trinidad suppliers to get them. And sometimes, based on the, you know, the inter-island situation, it's a little technical to get stuff on time. You would get it, you know, but sometimes by the time you get a customer, don't want it again, you know. So those are some of the little challenges we would face where business is concerned.
Yeah. And with your radio experience, you know, I found that you guys don't shy away from topics that other persons don't want to speak about.
No. We
You
are very
know?
outspoken. Very,
Yes,
very outspoken.
and that is one of the things that stood out about your radio show. I remember, because you have evolved since then, but I would always go back to your days with
That's right,
on
yeah.
the radio, and you know, it was always the topics that
Yeah.
other people seemed not to want to have.
Well, the
discussions on.
show, the name says it all, you know, Bago Bacchanal, you know.
Yes.
Many persons on the island, and some persons in Trinidad as well, would send us topics that, you know, other persons or other radio personalities find hard to discuss because sometimes they hit home. So a lot of persons like, nah, boy, me ain't talking about that, boy, because, you know, the significant other might feel a how to discuss it. And sometimes it's not that, it's the reality of life, because at the end of the day, I may be going through something, another person may be going through it, but they don't know how to get it across, or they don't know a solution. So we would take it head on. We would say, you know what, this is what we're doing, this person sent in this. The only thing, we just keep it anonymous, because we know how that goes. A lot of the persons, they want to not have they want the business out there, but they don't want their name, so that they could get a solution. Yeah.
Yes. So sometimes it's because what people look for, the being anonymous is like such a big deal.
True.
Being discreet about certain
Correct,
things
yeah.
is such a big deal. But there are the pioneers such as yourself who are willing to have the tough discussions and the tough conversations. Because it's reality and we need to be aware.
Yeah, because we're living in a modern time where social media plays a big part with everything. And a lot of the things, you know, social media has its good and its bad. You know, sometimes you would see certain things on social media and persons here would tend to want to adapt to it. You know, they would adjust and say, well, you know, this is the new lifestyle. And your partner may not, because they have their beliefs, and Tobago is a very cultured island. You know, we very close-knit to one another. We are a very family-oriented island as well. And, you know, certain things, the foreign states, the foreign lands would do, we would not do here. And because of social media, a lot of the younger folks tend to gravitate to those things. And when you see the older ones, you know, the elders, tell them, well, nah, we're not accustomed to that. You know, it brings a little barrier where certain things are concerned, where life on a whole, even with a simple upbringing of kids. It's a very technical thing where, sometimes you're trying to explain something to a child, and the child may not understand because they've seen something different on social media.
Yes.
So we kind of, explain, and we change the dynamic, because you had to explain to them properly, you had to show them, well, this may work in this, this diaspora.
In this society.
In this society, but for us, because of our laws, because of our heritage, it's a different, we had to change it. You really had to kind of explain, and, you had to dive into it and explain, because the generation now compared to our generation, totally different. When it comes to learning, understanding, the beliefs is a totally different ball game.
And one of the things that I actually, you're always willing, there is never like a hesitancy with you.
No.
You're always willing. And that is one of the characteristics that really makes you stand out, because that is what I remember most about you. Always being willing, always ready to help, ready to assist. If you have to impart knowledge, you go ahead and you do so.
Well, I had to give thanks, to parenting.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom would have played, a very integral part in raising me and nurturing me how I am for today. I had to give thanks for that, to moms. She did a good job.
Yeah, she did. She did.
So if it wasn't for that, she did an excellent job.
All right. And we are so glad that you came. Thank you so much, Trendsetter, for being with us.
Glad to be here.
I know you feel a bit out of sorts because you're on the other end of the interviewer's chair today. But we had a wonderful time with you. We look forward to more from you.
Of course, I'll always be here. More music will come.
Yes.
I would always come with more stuff, and I believe the doors are always open at Tobago Updates. I give thanks to them, the entire team, for having me.
Yes, and you are most welcome. And from all family to yours, we wish you blessings.
Same to you, dear.
And success in whatever you endeavor
all
to
the time.
do.
Amen.
Yeah?
Thank you.
All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for Brunch. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of what we did today. Before we go, let me just mention our trivia question once again. What was the name of the first British town in Tobago? Drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. The answer is Monk St. George. Monk St. George. Monk St. George. And good morning, rather, good afternoon. What time of the day is it?
It's still morning.
I'm all over the place right now. So good morning to Monk St. George. And one of the things that I want to say to you guys is to really, really take the time to love yourself. Take the time to be kinder to yourself. Understand that we all make mistakes. We are all human beings. And I just want you to take that with you as we leave. So we're going to wrap Brunch today. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We're going to be back, though, when Trendsetter performs for us. So you guys want to stick around for that. But as usual, I'm your girl, J Soul. I had so much fun with you today. And see you next time on Brunch, A Taste of Tobago. Bye-bye. Take care, guys.
Full disclosure with the executive every Thursday at 8 p.m. only on Tobago Updates. Real questions and honest conversations with the sole aim of keeping you fully in the know. Full disclosure with the executive every Thursday at 8 p.m. only on Tobago Updates.
We in Tobago for Carnival with the award-winning band Fog Angels, Juve and Mass.
You don't know it's your boy Young Brother representing for Fog Angels, Big Bad, Juve and Mass Band.
2 days of excitement, 2 days of jam on the road with Fog Angels, Juve and Mass Band.
Push back baby, push back and Fog Angels baby.
We're Tobago's premium, all-inclusive Juve and Mass Band that consist of costume, free drinks, free food, goodie bags, makeup artist, t-shirt cut designer, pre-party, after-party on the beach, live DJs, biggest artists, 40-foot music trucks, tight security, VIP service on the road, and a decade of experience.
Fog Angels now take
bamboo gal. Fuck angels, Juve band. Take bamboo gal. Ha! Fuck angels, mass band.
For your premium all-inclusive packages, check Facebook, Instagram, or visit www.fogangels.com or call 492-9454 or 788-5481. Juve and Mass in Paradise. Play safe, play sexy, play Fog Angels.
Fog Angels make you feel it, feel it.
25 years of real good dashing food, delicacies, and enjoyment. Well, it come around again as we celebrate 25 years of the Tobago Blue Food Festival. This year promises to entice your taste buds again on Sunday, October 15th at Bloody Bay from as early as 10 a.m. All are invited to the celebration filled with craft, games, but most importantly, blue food. This is a brunch style celebration and will also see the likes of Super Blue, Nyla Blackman, Pretty, Gerard Balfour, Joe Archer, Keyshawn Jack, and Junior Calypso star, The Shay Saul, and more on Sunday, October 15th, 2023. Come celebrate 25 years of the Tobago Blue Food Festival.
Rotisserie, mouth-watering fries, salads, combos, and specials galore. Feeling for something to eat? Come and see. Our rotisserie is seasoned to the T. Kicking chicken, masala, and jerk roast. Crispy fries made from scratch. Who do you know can beat that? Or salads freshly cut and packed. When you taste it, you'll be wanting to come back. So come check us out on number 2 Robinson Street, Uptown Scarborough, Tobago. We open on Saturday nights from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday, we're open from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and on Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us at 772-7443 and all social media handles at The Rotisserie Factory.
Tobago Carnival, Caribbean Vibes presents Tequila Sunset. Tequila Sunset, October 27th. Scarborough Esplanade from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's a cooler fete like no other. Bring your squad and we'll take care of the vibe with your top TNT and New York DJs, surprise guest artists. Tequila Sunset will be an epic event you will never forget. Early bird tickets are $199 TT or $30 US. Get your tickets online on islandetickets.com or frontlineticketing.com. For more info, call 475-6218 or 754-7344. And New York, 917-561-9742. All drinks must be in plastic bottles and no ice or chaser allowed. Tequila Sunset, October 27th, Scarborough Esplanade.
But this place is boring enough. We don't even do nothing. Let me go somewhere now.
I really want some new things, yes? Poof. Then look no further. Portmont is the place for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. You can have anything that your heart desires. Take a look for yourselves. A world of endless opportunities. Feeling hungry? Go get something to eat. Books and stationeries, games, and much more. Portmore, the island's beat.
So all watching me so far? Eh? Who are the bottle? You think it's one bottle of rum that we does lash in here? You think it's 2 bottle of rum that's make the lime in sweet? Just bring me 3 bottle of rum and I'm feeling tipsy. 4 bottle of rum mash up the whole party. Aye, this bottle here is mine. This fete right here is mine. How I feeling? I feel fine. And when I hold a girl, it's wine, 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 wine. I live in my best life. I cannot live it twice. Cause when I in my zone this carnival, I just want to wine and get. Trust me, I want to wine and get on bad. When you see me on the road, everything I expose. One life to live. Let me do this. Let me go. You think it's 1 bottle of rum that we does lash in here? You think it's 2 bottle of rum that's make the lime in sweet? Just bring me 3 bottle of rum and I'm feeling tipsy. 4 bottle of rum mash up the whole party. Hey, don't judge me when you see we batting bottles. Give plenty, the rum we drink you will stumble. It's plenty, rum by the case we does buy. So leave me I'm telling you, when I in my zone this carnival, I just want to wine and get on bad. You see me on the road, everything.
When you see me with Jade Monkey on the road, it's one thing I wanted to understand.
You think it's one bottle of rum that we does lash in here? You think it's 2 bottle of rum that's make the lime in sweet? Just bring me 3 bottle of rum and I'm feeling tipsy. 4 bottle of rum mash up the whole party. Aye, this bottle here is mine. This fat right here is mine. How I feeling? I feel fine. And when I hold a girl, it's wine, 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 wine. I live in my best life. I cannot live it twice. Thank you to Tobago Update. Trust me, thank you to Brunch.